Hi, my name is Nadia Zadi. I'm the Director of Sales with Silvert's Adaptive Clothing. I'm here today to let you know about the products that we carry with Silvert's. Now, our company has been around for 83 years, and we mainly deal with adaptive clothing as well as clothing for adults with disability. Today I'm going to show you a variety of clothes that we have over here, and I'm going to show you how they actually operate. Also, the reason why we've been carrying Silvert's adaptive clothing for 83 years is because we believe that whether you're in a long-term facility or nursing home, or you're actually, for any reason, not able to dress yourself, you should be a part of the fashion, and you should be able to get dressed with dignity and compassion. So that's really what our motto is with Silvert's. We do have a store. Our store is at 3280 Stills Avenue West, which is in Concord. We do cater to seniors as well as adults with specific needs in terms of if they've got a disability, or if there's anything that they need for getting themselves dressed. So you can visit the store as well. Also, we do provide online ordering as well as telephone ordering. So you can find us on www.silverts.com to place an online order, or you can actually call us and place an online order as well. Our phone number is 1-800-387-7088, and we do take orders by phone. So looking through our catalog, we've tried to make the adaptive wear as fashionable as possible. Like I told you before, we like to be in trend. So our Silvert's adaptive clothing doesn't look adaptive at all. It's completely catered as it would be to the general public. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one item at a time, and I'm going to show you what we actually have to offer. I'm going to start with the shoes first. We do carry the adaptive wear for men and women, so it's not only catered to women, it's actually for men and women. So with the shoes, we've got these very nice Velcro shoes, and they are for men. And these shoes are really good, especially if you've got inflammation in your body or your feet, as well as you've got arthritis. If there's any kind of swelling, then the Velcro really helps to adjust the way you can wear these shoes. We do carry them in different sizes, and they do come in different colors as well. We've got brown, we've got beige, we've got black. So the Velcro really does help you if you've got arthritis or swelling. We also have shoes for women as well with arthritis and swelling. That's mostly if you are not walking too much, you're actually on maybe on a wheelchair, or you have a walker. And what it does, it opens up threefold. So that really helps you with your swelling as well as any kind of problems with your feet. We do have them for men as well. So it's the same idea. You open up the Velcro one side, the second side, and you open up here. So anyone can actually put these shoes on you, and they're easy for you to put on yourself as well if you do have the ability to do so. We have these comfy little snuggled shoes. They're actually skid proof, and they're really good if you are on a wheelchair and you can't get up and you just want something to cover your feet. in case, you know, you don't want to have a fall, or you don't want any kind of openness for your toes. So they do come in different colors as well, and they're really good for women. We also carry the non-skid resistant socks, which are our top seller. And what the socks actually do is you wear them and you can walk around, or you can sit in your wheelchair, or you can be in bed. They're warm for you, so they keep you really warm, especially if you've got cold feet. And also you don't slip. So when you're going to the washroom, or when you're trying to walk a little bit with your walker, if you don't feel like having shoes on, the socks are actually amazing. They come in very nice colors. We've got pinks, we've got purples, we've got black, beige, gray, and they're very, very comfortable and a really good buy for Christmas as well, for any kind of occasion. So that's really our footwear. We do have much more footwear, which I couldn't bring today because it is quite a large selection that we have. However, you can always go online to www.silverts.com and check out our footwear selection. Now moving on to our clothing line. The first beautiful item that we have over here is our cape. It unzips at the front, and when I take it off the hanger, you can just put it on, especially if you are on a wheelchair and you want to go out, or you're on a scooter. It's really good because it's warm inside, and it also takes care of you from the front and the back. So it's easy to put on. Anyone can help you to do that as well. And it slips on, and you zip it up, and it keeps you warm. So it's a jacket, and you don't really have arms in it. So even if you can't move your arms or move your body, this is a perfect item for the winter or fall. Now, a little bit more trendy we want to be, so we try and make sure that we make our items look as trendy and fashionable as possible, so they don't look like adaptive wear, because a lot of people don't like the name adaptive wear. They think as soon as it's something to do with adaptive, they feel older, they feel like, you know, it's not possible for them to look like a regular person. Now this item is actually an adaptive top. So from the back, you can pull the buttons, and you pull them again, and you slip it on, and then you button it up again. So you would slip it on like this, and anyone could actually do that for you. Your caregiver, PSW, nurse can help you out. And this is a nice item to wear too. If you are going for, you know, dinner, you could be going for dinner at the long-term facility or outside, or you just want to look a bit trendy, so we make sure that we actually match up the colors. Here. Our biggest seller is our open back nightgowns. Now we have all kinds of assortments in the nightgowns and all kinds of colors. It all depends on what you like. So for example, this nightgown over here, it's got a low V-neck, and it's got a ribbon here to make it look a bit fancy. The other thing the nightgown does, it's open back again. So it's got two folds. When you go to the hospital or you're in a nursing home, they always give you a gown that only has one ribbon at the back, and actually everything else shows. But what Silverts has done is that we've made sure that you're covered with dignity and nothing is showing at the back. So that is really our top seller, because it does cover everything. It's very easy to button and unbutton, and the material is cotton. So it's warm, and if you're feeling hot, it's cold too. So it's 100% cotton. We also have this an open back nightgown, same concept. The good thing about this nightgown is that it's got buttons and you can open it up in the front if you do tend to feel hot or if you've got sensitive skin. Then we have the quarter length sleeve nightgowns. These are the flannel nightgowns for people that actually feel quite cold, but you know, their arms might be a little bit more hot. So, you know, you get hot and cold sweats. But because it's flannel, it keeps you warm as well. And again, you've got the buttons as well that you can open up. Now moving on to our open back pants. We do carry open back pants, and the reason being is that if you are in a wheelchair or you are bedridden and you're not able to dress yourself, this is a really good item for a PSW nurse or any caregiver to help you get dressed. This is also our #1 seller. The reason being is that it opens from the back and you can be sitting down and your caregiver will slide it on you and will actually button it at the back. And there is no movement required from you at all. This can be done if you are not able to move in any sort of way. So you can be lying down, you can be sitting down, and we can have these open back pants put on you. Now, with the open back pants, the way we've made our collection is that we want you to look very nice. And that's why we also have sets. So these pants would actually be a set with this top. Again, same concept, open back. It's very nice looking. It doesn't look adaptive at all. So even if you were lying in bed and you wanted to feel that this is something that you wanted to wear, it would look as nice as possible. Now, going a little bit back to who we actually serve, we also serve people with dementia or Alzheimer's. So we have all kinds of clothing for people that don't really understand or mentally not capable of dressing themselves. So what we do is we provide them with specific clothing, the caregivers. We've had incidents where there's some residents that have actually tried to scratch their skin off, or you know, they've taken off their clothes thinking that that was the best thing to do. So we've got jumpsuits that actually cater to people with all kinds of disabilities. Now moving on again to our next piece, this is just, we also carry regular clothing. So if you are a person that does not require adaptive clothing, you can also purchase regular clothing. This is a regular top. However, maybe you would like to, you're not able to do your buttons, undo your buttons because you have arthritis or you know, you have problems with undoing your buttons. We have provided this specific item with Velcro. So it's very easy to put on, and you can just Velcro your top like this, and it looks like a complete normal top or shirt that you would wear. So nobody would even know that this is adaptive at all. We do carry this in different colors as well. And this is again a need that is out there. Back to the Trendy again, this is for, we have a line for adults as well with disability. And you know, even though our company deals mostly with long-term residents and seniors, we do find that dealing with adults with disabilities is a good way to bring business as well. We have really thought about different ways to make them look and feel good about themselves. Again, if you're heart is there and you feel good about yourself and you know that you can look good, you will do anything possible. Again, this is an adaptive top as well. It doesn't look adaptive at all. So again, you button it from the back, and again, you can mix and match it with any skirt. We also carry black slacks. We carry black skirts. Now, these are the side Velcro pants. The side Velcro pants are for people that are able to stand up. So they can stand up on their own, or with the help of a walker, they can stand up. So from the sides, you can undo it, and they can actually stand up, and the caregiver can put it on them. So these are called the side Velcro pants. And they also have pockets. So it becomes a pocket in here. You can put your tissue, you can put anything else that you want. So we make it as feasible as possible. Now, with all the pants that we have, for every color, we have 3 tops that we try and match. So if you would choose this, if you would choose these slacks or these pants, then we would be able to provide you with 3 tops that would match. So in our catalog, we try and mix and match it as much as possible. Same here with this blouse, it would be a really nice match. We also carry dresses. Now the dresses are for ladies that don't like to wear pants, or depending on their sizing or their comfort level. Again, open back again, it opens from the back and it covers you up completely. And it's long sleeve. All of these items, the slacks, are also for men. We do have items available for men as well. I did bring a few items. So we've got the polo shirt over here. It's a long sleeve shirt for any gentlemen that feel cold, or they want to have the long sleeve look. Again, open back from the back, open back from the neck, and one more button, and it's very easy to put on. And when you clips it back on, it completely looks like a regular shirt. Okay. There we go. We do have it in different colors as well, so same concept here, open back. Now this is a little bit about our collection and what we do. We also like to be a part of different long-term facilities. So we try and offer as many items as possible. Our products are made in Canada, and they're also made, all over the world. We have an online service that we offer, and also by phone that you can order. We also online have measuring services, so we offer undergarments as well as underwear and socks. So if you have any diabetic needs, or if there's problems with your feet or your legs, we offer specific socks. Now when you come into our store, we can do your measuring, or your caregiver or your family member can come in and we can give them personal consultation about what Silvert's does and how we actually operate, also in terms of what your needs are. We find that the reason Silvert's has been around for 83 years is because we're very compassionate. We do care about adults with disability, as well as senior citizens, residents in long-term facilities that are not capable of either dressing themselves and they need help. We've also tried to make it as easy as possible for caregivers. So we've got the PSWs, we've got the nurses, we've got the caregivers that we can provide them with the services that they need. So again, it's really important that you find the right fit that is for you. Instead of going out and having your family members or caregivers purchasing clothing that are either the wrong size, they're a misfit, or thinking that you are capable of being in non-adaptive wear where you have the need for adaptive wear, that's where Silvert comes into play.